Welcome to my YouTube channel, Elevate to Grow. My name is Debbie, and I am your host. Today's video is a heavy one. I want to discuss the recent unexpected and painful headline news that Amber Rose Howard, who is a rapper and a love and hip-hop Atlanta reality TV star, also known as Amy Luciani, has ended her high-profile marriage to Dwight Howard, a former NBA basketball star and a former Dancing with the Stars dancer, so soon after it began. It's heartbreaking, it's confusing, and for many, it's a shocking, bold decision that she has made for herself. But behind the headlines and public reaction lies something much deeper, a reminder that it's okay to walk away even when the world expects you to stay. Amber Rose Howard, admired for her beauty, grace, and voice, recently made the difficult decision to end her marriage just 6 months after saying, "I do." No one enters a marriage expecting it to fall apart so quickly. It's painful, it's public, and yet she chose to step away. While the reasons remain personal, and they should stay that way, one thing is clear: Amber chose herself. Sometimes what looks like forever on the outside can feel completely wrong on the inside. It takes courage to admit when something isn't working, especially when the pressure to make it work is so loud. It could be the wrong timing. Maybe there were signs no one else could see. Maybe there were red flags that was ignored. Maybe it just wasn't safe, emotionally or otherwise, to stay, especially when 2 restraining orders of protection have been recently filed with the court system. Whatever the truth is, we don't need all the details to understand the pain behind her choice. Ending a marriage so quickly isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It's refusing to stay involved with something that no longer serves your peace, serves your growth, or serves your truth. Amber's decision is a painful reminder for all of us to listen to our gut, even when it's uncomfortable. Sometimes we need to listen to our gut about a man who has 5 children with 5 different women. We need to know the truth when considering marrying someone. Is Dwight capable of being loyal, committed, and devoted to just one woman for the rest of his life? Based on his previous relationships, he does not believe in being in a committed relationship with just one person. Pay attention to that small voice that is trying to get your attention, because staying silent and hoping that everything will work out great is how we lose ourselves. Standing up for yourself isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's just walking away from a situation that looks perfect to everyone else but feels wrong to you. It's saying, "I choose myself. I choose peace. I choose to stop pretending." And that is what strength is all about. Amber Rose Howard reminded us that self-respect is more important than public opinion, and that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is to leave. If you are watching this and you're in a place that doesn't feel right, in a relationship, in a friendship, in a family unit, in a work environment, or a situation that's slowly hurting you or is slowly draining you, let Amber's story be a mirror. You don't owe anyone a lifetime of suffering just because you once said yes. You are allowed to change your mind. You are allowed to protect your peace, and you are allowed to walk away quickly, quietly, and without apologies. Thank you, Amber Rose Howard, for showing us what it looks like to put yourself first, even when it hurts. To everyone watching, be kind to yourself. Life rarely goes as planned, and every time we choose truth over comfort, we move closer to who we're meant to be. And do not forget that our Father God in heaven is not angry with someone who divorces a toxic, abusive spouse. He is near to the brokenhearted based on Psalms 34:18. God calls his people to seek peace, justice, and life and not to endure violence in his name. Based on the book of Ephesians chapter 5 verse 25 through 28, abuse is often viewed as a profound betrayal of the marital covenant. It is meant to be based on love, respect, and mutual care. Divorce in cases of abuse is not a failure. It can be an act of courage and a step towards healing. And if you're learning to stand up for yourself, know you're not alone. Your peace is worth the price, so stay strong. Amber's experience reminds us that walking away from what harms you is not a failure. Sometimes it's the only way to protect what God values most. God values our life, our purpose, and our peace. Love should never hurt, and your well-being matters to God and to those who truly care about you. Until next time, keep elevating to grow, especially for peace.